Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us online today at the Iowa City Public Library. Hopefully we'll be coming at you live soon. Today, I'd love to share with you a mini story time that's all about gardening. And the first story I want to share with you is actually a little bit of a song. I'd like you to take a seed, and you can either put it in the ground by your feet or put it in the ground in your hand. You'll see me use my hands today. We're going to plant a tiny seed, and then we're going to make ourselves into the sun and do a nice big stretch. And then we'll make our bodies into the rain and bring the rain down, and then we'll become flowers and grow up and get really tall. And it's to the tune of I'm a Little Teapot. It goes like this. Grab your seed, get your ground out. I plant a little seed in the dark, dark ground. Out comes the sun, warm and round. Down comes the cool rain, soft and slow. Up come the little seeds, grow, grow, grow. Big stretch. One more time, grab your seeds, get your ground out. I plant a little seed in the dark, dark ground. Out comes the sun, warm and round. Down comes the cool rain, soft and slow. Up come the little seeds, grow, grow, grow. Big stretch toward the sun. Very nice. The first story I want to share with you today is by Kevin Hankes, and it's called My Garden. My garden. My mother has a garden. I'm her helper. I water, I weed, and I chase away the rabbits so that they don't eat all the lettuce. It's hard work, and my mother's garden is very nice. But if I had a garden, there would be no weeds, and the flowers would keep blooming and never die. In my garden, the flowers could change color just by thinking about it. Pink, blue, green, purple, even patterns. And if you picked a flower, another one would grow right back in its place. In my garden, rabbits wouldn't eat the lettuce because the rabbits would be chocolate and I would eat them. If I planted seashells, I'd grow seashells. If I planted jelly beans, I'd grow a great big jelly bean bush. Sometimes in my garden, good, unusual things would just pop up. Buttons and umbrellas and rusty old keys. In my garden, there would be birds and butterflies by the hundreds so that the air was humming with wings. The tomatoes would be as big as beach balls, and the carrots would be invisible because I don't like carrots. At night, the morning glories would stay open, shining like stars, and the strawberries would glow like lanterns. It's night now. Only the fireflies and the porch light are glowing. Before bed, I take one seashell from the shelf in my room and go to the garden. I poke the seashell into the ground. Who knows what might happen? I cover it up with dirt and pat down the dirt with my foot. What are you doing? Asks my mother. Oh, nothing, I say. Just working in the garden. The end. I love that story. She has such great imagination that when she plants seashells, the seashells grow. There's a really fun nursery rhyme by Mother Goose that's about a girl who plants seashells. And it goes like this. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. And because there's not a song for this nursery rhyme, I decided to make one up. And today, you're going to see me pull out a lot of different kinds of seashells. They all have fun names, and we'll plant them just like Mary. It goes like this. Mary, Mary, oh so contrary, down by the seashore she dwells. Her maids she sews in pretty straight rows, but her garden is planted with shells. She has silver bells, cockle shells, boxes of jewels, tulips and figs, and colorful moons. She has roses so sweet and biscuits divine. She planted them all after the tide. Mary, Mary, oh so contrary, down by the seashore she dwells. Her maids she sows in pretty straight rows, but her garden is planted with shells. Thank you so much for joining us online today. I hope you're all doing well and that I'll get to see you in person soon.